welcome to my channel. I am a budget mama based in the UK and my little family of 3 is working to a cash budget to help us keep control of our finances. Today's video I'm going to be stuffing our weekly spending envelope, cash things, and I'm also going to be showing you kind of an update on my Christmas crafty bits and bobs. Mainly because I love showing you guys. I get a lot of nice comments which, you know, let's face it, makes me feel good. And maybe one of you might be inspired to DIY something for yourself and it will be cute and cheap and it will make you happy too. Anyway, I'm not on anything special today. I'm on brandy and coke with metal straw because, you know, the environment. It's not good. Not that the brandy and coke isn't good. The brandy and coke is lovely. I think it was a three barrels brandy or something. I don't know. I think it was a buy from Morrison's. We got it to feed our Christmas cake that we still haven't made, and it's nearly the end of November. So go us for planning and preparation. But the day wasn't great. I mean, it started off really well. We got up early, we went out for breakfast, we did a bit of shopping. I got some charity shop bits and bobs for crafty stuff and gifty stuff, which I will show you at the end of the video. But then it got to like nearly 3 o'clock. My daughter's still not napped, so she's upstairs banging around. My husband is upstairs keeping her company and keeping her out from underfoot and interrupting. And I have to be in working a couple of hours, and so just putting out there, it's not a strong brandy and coke, it's just I can taste it, I can taste the brandy. And apparently just having any sort of alcoholic beverage on the table makes me spew crap. So I'm just going to shut up and start. Yeah, so today's video, spending stuff, and then at the end I'm going to show you kind of an update on crafty stuff. So yay. So we put we put £170 in, so that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I don't think we've got a huge amount left. I think part of the problem is that I should have can't multitask to save my life. I should have restuffed these yesterday, and I didn't, so it's kind of get out, random little piece of paper. So the spending that we did today technically should have come out of this week's instead of last week's, and oh, stuff the piece of paper. So we don't have as much left as we might have done had I restuffed yesterday when I should have done. Anyway, but we've still got a couple of quid left from food. I also have my dish of change from last Friday's video that I never actually put into Toothless or savings or anything. So I'm just going to add this to this and we're going to sort that out at some point. I'm going to move some stuff so that I can put this, it doesn't matter if it's in frame, it's totally fine. Fuel, we've got a little bit left. Again, should have been more, but I think we ended up, like, my daughter was chock full of a cold, so I think we ended up spending some of what would have been left from fuel on like Calpol and ibuprofen and stuff for her. So it was a little bit of change. It's fine. It's better than nothing. As long as these aren't empty and I'm like eating into savings, we're fine. What is that? Personal care. We've got a bit left over. No idea what I spent it on. Let's have a look. Nappies. Oh, but today we did go shopping with my daughter. She came with us. That's partly why I'm stressed out, because shopping with a 2-year-old is not fun. It is embarrassing for the most part, because she's got no boundaries and she just randomly walks up to people and wants to touch their faces and like invade their personal space, and it's just, I feel like I'm constantly apologising. What is... Yeah, that wasn't actually cat stuff. That was a few bits from Oops. We got some sausage rolls for... Why am I putting that back? We've got some sausage rolls for lunch and some fizz because I was in dire need of fizz. And we do need cat stuff, so yeah, it can come out this week. It's totally fine. We did not touch clothes or, well, clothes or shoes it's supposed to be, but I do need some shoes because my walking boots are falling apart and I don't actually have many shoes that are suitable for like winter time. I don't fancy frostbite or gangrene, so yeah, I think we need to sort that. Miscellaneous, 0 in it, don't know where that went, and no receipts, so yay, go me. And that one is our 5-week month top up thing, which we pay into, we don't take out of. So that is, yeah, oh god. I just, I really don't need to go to work today. I mean, I do need to go to work, obviously, because I don't want to be sacked, but I really don't want to go to work today. I really want to stay home and have a drink and a movie and eat, I don't know, drink hot chocolate and eat crap and feel better. Anyway, so, food. Yeah, I'm just going to... till the end of the year, I'm just going to stick with the 50 because I can't. We've not done a proper shop, like a proper food shop, for weeks. It's been like we've got a lot of stuff from Heron Foods or Oops or whatever, so it's all been sort of junky food. There's been a lot of chicken nuggets. I don't think I've actually cooked a meal from scratch for longer than I'd care to admit. So I need to get some stuff in, or it's been like free stuff from work, which has generally been a whole bunch of veg that I try and eat before it goes bad. I currently have a fridge full of beetroot, which if anybody has any foolproof recipes for beetroot, do let me know, because I've no idea what to do with about 3 kilograms of beetroot. But I hate going stuff to waste, so I couldn't just be like, oh yeah, I'm not going to take it because it's, I don't know. I want to do something with it, I just have no idea what. Personal care. Personal care, we are putting 10 in. Oh god. And pets, we are putting 10 in as well. Clothing we are not paying into because we are at 50 and we are capping it at that. Don't know why I took it out, to be honest. Ooh, what I will do is take some of... No, yes, no. I was thinking I could take some out, and because I need 2 10s for here, which I do not have. Do I have 10s in here? No, I can get a 10 out of here, totally fine. Just... There we go. So, we're effectively putting 10 into our... that thing. And we are putting 10 into miscellaneous. Downside to like the free stuff from work is that it's generally you get a lot of the same things. So I think a few days ago I got about 4 heads, like really big heads of cauliflower. So we had cauliflower mash and cauliflower cheese and roasted cauliflower soup and just everything cauliflower, which then makes people a little bit bored. But it's free food. I am not going to sniff at free food. So, oh, it's good. Right, so that's paid into. Put that somewhere. So we have a dish of change. We've got some notes and we've got £10 from this week, which is also going into savings. So woohoo! I totted up this morning. And we're up to £1,199 in our envelope savings challenge thing, which is fantastic. So let's see what we're paying in today. Right, so today we have 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 34 and 16p. So not bad. Hopefully today I'll remember to pay all of the small change into Toothless. You never know, it might not happen. But all the big stuff is going to go into the savings challenge. So we've got 30 quid going in, which, where are we? We can do 22 and 8. 6, 7, 8 and 22. Perfect. Let me grab my envelopes. Where the heck have they gone? Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, so heavy. The downside to doing like Christmas crafty stuff is that my dining room is just covered in Christmas crafty stuff. So there's sprigs of garland everywhere, and there's those little green bits of plastic all over the sodding floor, and there's like, oh, it's just a nightmare. Anyway, so where are we? So that is all my completed ones. Oh, look at it, so good. Oh, sugar lumps. Oh, and I'm just pulling this all over the workplace. Right. Oh. So they're the completed ones. I definitely 100% have somewhere to put them that isn't on the floor. So what did I say? 22, which is my next biggest. And 8. Fantastic. Oh, you can go there for a minute. Oh my god. I just, yeah. So, like, hubby and I have not fallen out technically. Hubby, I know you're watching. I'm sorry for sharing online. So there are lots of females watching this, I believe, and it was simply, I'd asked him to do something a while ago, and he had not done it, and I'd asked him again, he'd not done it, and literally got to the point where I got upset about it. And, well, of course, then he does it, or says he's going to do it. So, anyway, and I kind of had to explain that, ladies, we don't want much, we want men to do stuff because it's a nice thing to do, not because we've nagged for 3 months. Like, he knows that, and it was about, so at the moment, just my setup is not ideal. I have to kind of set it up every time I want to do a video, and it's a bit of a nightmare, and I've got to move the table, and so he was going to make me like a frame for, because I just record on my phone, I'm not high tech or anything. So he was gonna, I'm just gonna use the same colour because I'm lazy. So he was just gonna make me a frame for my phone to sit on, that would then kind of collapse or come apart, and I could set it up anywhere. I could just like clear a bit of the table if the table was an absolute shit tip. And I wouldn't have to faff around moving the table because on my own it's a bit of a pick. And he knows it would help me. I don't think he quite understood how much of a faff it is to move the table and set up 2 planks of wood and balance my phone precariously on them. But anyway, he knew it would be helpful, but he just didn't do it. He just like put it off or forgot about it or whatever he did. And I don't want him to do stuff when I'm having a go at him, because then that makes me feel bad, makes him feel bad, and I just want him to do stuff because he wants to do it because it's a nice thing to do for me. Bit like flowers. Like I feel like the only time I get flowers that aren't free from work is when I have commented on the fact that I never get flowers, and then suddenly 2 days later I get flowers, and it's like, that's not the point. The point is that you are supposed to buy me flowers because you know that I like flowers and it's a nice thing to do. Anyway, it's entirely possible that I will cut out that entire thing, because I don't imagine my husband would be terribly thrilled about me airing stuff. Not that anybody knows us or knows who we are, so it's kind of incognito, so it's probably fine. Anyway, oh god. I literally have like half a glass of very weak brandy and coke, and I'm just yeah, right. So that is coloured in. This is doing the thing. Oh god, so many. So many. But we are looking pretty good. I will actually remember to put a total on the screen this time, because I am aware that I have failed to do that for at least a few videos. And it's nice to kind of keep track of where I am. It's nice for me, nice for you as well, I think. Right, so that is that sorted. That is paid into. I'm going to show you crafty stuff because it's going to make me smile and happy, and that is what I need right now. So, where to start? So many pretty things. So, last video I mentioned that I got a packet of 3 boxes. Where's the packet? Well, I bought more. So these were one below. They are simply craft gift boxes. So it says craft with a K, super. But they've got 2 designs currently. They've got the snowflakes, and they've got, can you see those? Is that like reflecting all over the place? Let's get one out. Just in case, because I'm too lazy to get up and check. So they've got a pretty one with like Christmas trees and one with snowflakes, and there are 3 different sizes. And I told you last time that my idea had been to kind of stack them up and make them into like a, just like a decorative thing. Well, I did that and they look bloody cute. Oh, here they are. So that's what I did. So with the, I wasn't sure about the design, so I got the snowflake ones. That's these ones, but I wasn't sure about just having 3 of those. They just looked a bit plain. So I've got some like music paper, whatever it's called, sheet music. That's the one. And then I've got old book pages as well, and I just kind of wrap. They're not fully wrapped. I could have, but they're literally like just wrapped enough that you can't see. And then I wrapped each individual box in a bit of red wool, tied them together with some red ribbon, and then shoved some sprigs of greenery. And I just think that that is the cutest thing ever. So that's going to go on my bookcase, shelf, I don't know, somewhere. And it's going to look super cute, and I might drape some like string lights over and have a few little ornaments and stuff around it, and they're just, it's just going to be so cute. So I got some more because I have other ideas for those. What else have I done since last week? I've not done any more on the centerpiece candle thing. Oh, I did make some pictures, so I thrifted some picture frames. Oh god, I got a bunch because I wanted to do more of the like the Christmas tree pictures, which I haven't done, but I did find some oval frames, and I love oval frames. I think they're so pretty. And then I found some cheap napkins that I liked the pictures on, and I literally shoved napkins. So I painted the oval frames because they were like a horrible dark brown. I think they're actually plastic. I don't think they're actually wood. But it was fine. I just painted them with furniture paint. This one's looking a little bit kind of shabby chic, shall we say? Oh god. Oh, too many sh's. But these 2 were actually one design on a on a napkin, and it was obviously Santa feeding a reindeer, but I thought it was really cute to have them in separate frames, and then I can kind of stand them close to each other, and I don't know. It's cute. Anyway, I like them. I'm probably not even going to touch up where it's a little bit bruised and battered, because I think that's fine. But what I might do is do like a polyurethane varnish over them to stop them from getting any more shabby. So I did those ones, and they're just like, we've got, so either side of our fireplace in the living room, we've got some built-in shelves that we've done, and I just like the idea of having lots of kind of decorations on there and some lights and garlands, and it's just going to be, I'm very excited for Christmas this year if it hadn't come across. So I did those, and then my daughter helped me make this one, which was super simple. I literally cut some Christmas tree shapes out of cardboard, and then she helped me to paint them, and then I just put them on some old book pages, and I think that's really cute. I could probably paint the frame, but I think it's fine as it is. I don't think it necessarily needs that. I did contemplate maybe, I don't know, with it being kind of inset, maybe putting some like cotton wool buds or some fake snow or something, but I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it as is, and then when we've decorated, I'm going to see if it needs anything else. So that was that one. The only other thing I've done is paint a tray. So one of the things that I would say, when you're looking at like DIYing Christmas stuff, look around your house, because we've all got stuff that we've forgotten about or we don't use or whatever, and I found this tray in my daughter's room. Was it her room? Might have been our room. I don't know. Found it in a room of our house. And it was actually, I think it was from last Christmas. It just had a bunch of wooden instruments. So it had maracas and a tambourine and stuff that she got for last Christmas. And it's quite a sturdy wooden tray. So I thought, well, I'll use that. And I like the idea of having a bit of a display on the coffee table, and this will just help keep it together and keep it looking neat rather than just stuff piled on the coffee table. You know what I mean? So I've painted it. Again, just furniture paint that I liked the colour of, and then I'm thinking possibly the bottom I'm going to put some sheet music in, just to kind of tie it into some of the other stuff I'm doing, and because I kind of like vintagey, shabby, chicy, cottage chic, I don't know, whatever. I watch stuff on YouTube, I like it, and it's all a similar kind of style. But yeah, so it'll, you know, and that would have just got donated or recycled or forgotten in a cupboard somewhere. So it's good that it's being used, and as long as I don't kind of stick anything down, I can use it through the year. It doesn't necessarily have to look Christmassy. But like I say, today we got some charity shop finds. I got, oh, I loved this one. It's just like a decorative plate, but I love the design. Can you see that? I don't know. I'm just going to move it and hope that it comes across. But it's got kind of like a church and some Christmas trees and a sleigh with some presents on, and it's just very cute, and it's going to look nice kind of propped up on, like I say, the shelves in the living room with some stuff around it and some candles and some twinkly lights, and it's just an extra bit of decoration that's going to fill the space and make it feel very Christmassy. So that was £3 from a charity shop, which I thought was pretty good. You know, was happy to spend that on that. What else did we get? What else did we get today? We got quite a few bits. Where's the bag? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. I also got from Poundland, this is not going to show up. I'm going to kind of like move it under the camera because it's far too big. So, comes flat. I've shoved a pillow in it because it's just so cute. So it's like a big, I don't even know if that comes across. So it's like a big kind of jute sack thing. I'll take a picture, it's going to make more sense. It was Poundland. It was a pound, literally £1. All I've done is shove stuff under my butt. All I've done is shove a pillow in it, and then I'm going to put it under the tree, and that's going to look super cute. And my daughter's already asked what's in it, and I've said, well, it's Santa's magical sack, and we're going to leave it under the tree, and then on Christmas it's going to magically get filled with presents. So yeah, because otherwise she's going to be like constantly trying to get into it, you know. And then what else did I get? Oh, I got this a while ago actually. I think it's a Tesco design, but oh, there's a bobble in there. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, but it's a beautiful, beautiful design, beautiful colour, and I figured I'm going to turn it into a candle for one of the relatives that I have no idea what to get, which is probably my husband's side of the family. So I'm just going to get a cheapy, nice smelling candle, save the wick from the candle, and turn this one into just a nice decorative candle. The cup cost me a whole 50p, which I think these are like £5 at least in Tesco. And the candle's not going to cost me a huge amount. So nice cheap gift. And similarly for other family members that I am clueless about, I also found today another couple of jars, which again I think these were candles initially, so I'm going to turn them back into candles for other people that I have no idea what to get for. Then what else did we get? Oh, we got some nice kind of vintagey kind of, I guess. Ah, they're so cute. My husband found, oh, it's not, oh, I thought it was, that's so cute. I thought it was like Christmas tree ornaments. I didn't realise that it's a garland. That's so cute. Aww. Good find, husband. Okay, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it now. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. But how cute are those little horses? With their little, aww, bad hair day. Oh, look at them. So yeah, the idea had been that we were going to put them, thinking they were Christmas tree ornaments, we were going to put them on my daughter's Christmas tree in her bedroom. That's out the window because they are actually a garland, but not a garland that you could actually hang. They're like a vertical thing instead of a, because if I hang them like that, they're going to look a little bit silly. Yeah, no clue now. No clue. Not a clue. Anyway, but they are very cute. And what I could always do is cut them apart and turn them into individual Christmas tree ornaments. Oh, there's an idea. Okay, that's fine. But they were, what were they? They were £2 from a charity shop. And then my husband found these that he loved, which again kind of fit that vintagey style of, it's our colour scheme, so it's all kind of rusticy browns and reds and greens, and they look a little bit vintagey, so they're going to go on the Christmas tree. Yeah, they were £1 each from the charity shop as well. And my husband liked them, so he very rarely says, oh, I like that, can we get it? So when he does, I'm happy to get it. Oh, I got one more thing. 1 second. 1 second. So I found a basket thingamabob. Yeah, which the plan is, or the idea is to, oh, shove it in. There we go. It's going to look better than this, I promise, honestly. Way better. So I'm going to shove some greenery in, like that, ish. And then I'm going to shove some of those boxes down the front, like that, something like that. Is this making sense? I'm just going to take a picture of when I'm done. Oh god, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm just going to take a picture of when I'm done, and then maybe I'll put like a sign on the front saying Merry Christmas or welcome or something like that, and maybe put some lights into the greenery, and yeah, it'll be cute. Yeah, it will. It'll be fine. And the basket was like everything else I'd already bought, and the basket was £1.99. Again, as long as I don't glue anything down, it's something that I can use the rest of the time as well. So it's not. That's kind of what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on stuff that can be Christmassy, but doesn't necessarily have to be only Christmassy, if that makes sense. So anyway, thank you. If you managed to stick around through all of that weird and wonderful crafty business, thanks a bunch. If you didn't, that's fine. You were here for the budgety stuff, and that's the important stuff anyway. So thank you for that. I'm hoping that my camera hasn't shifted. Oh, it has. Oh, when did that shift? Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. That'll be interesting. Let's find out when I edit this when that moved. Hopefully it was towards the end, otherwise I'm going to be re-recording stuff. Oh, please no, because I don't have time. If I don't have time to record it, then you're just going to have to put up with that little fuzzy bit on the side. I do apologise. So that is everything from me today. I'll catch up with you in a couple of days when I do my savings and sinking funds, and probably show you more crafty bits, because I gotta say, one of the best things about showing you guys my like charity shop finds and my crafty bits is it like encourages me to keep up doing them and doing a little bit every week, rather than just panic doing everything 3 days before Christmas, which has happened in the past. So thank you for joining me for this video. I really appreciate you spending some of your time with me today. I will catch up with you in the next one. Take care and happy budgeting.